going on, YouTube? So we are here in the Bay Area and right outside of Oakland, California. It's my first time in the Bay Area, so I'm really excited, man. I've been to LA a few times, probably about 3 or 4 times, and I've always wanted to go to the Bay Area, Oakland and San Francisco. So I'm gonna check out both cities a little bit, show y'all a little scenery from both cities, a little food, and give y'all an overall look of what the Bay Area look like, you know what I mean? So stay tuned for the video, you know, check out the scenes. Let me know what you like about San Francisco, about the Bay Area. Me being from Kansas City, we got a huge Bay Area influence, man. Like our music, our culture, everything, our lingo, it's all Bay, heavily Bay influence, man. Like the Bay Area rappers, like local rappers, they get their biggest bag outside of Oakland in the Bay Area and Kansas City, Missouri, man, and KCK too. So hey, this is like a second home to Kansas City dudes, man. Like Mac Dre, one of my favorite rappers growing up, Bay Area legend, you know what I mean? Like, hey, he come to KC and he do his thing. He actually got murdered in Kansas City. So, you know, RIP to him, rest in peace to him. And for a little bit, it was a lot of friction between Kansas City and the Bay Area because, you know, just not to really get too political on here, you know, but a lot of people thought that, you know, it was a Kansas City Bay Area thing where, you know, the cities wasn't liking each other, so they kind of had a feud about that for a little bit. So it was a time where Kansas City dudes couldn't come to the Bay Area and make it, you know what I mean? But I think that this was like maybe in the early 2000s, maybe around 2000, I would say somewhere between 5 and 10, maybe, you know. I don't know, I might be off on that, but, you know, I just remember being a kid when all this was going on, you know, so I know it was years ago or whatever. But anyways, yeah, so I've always wanted to come to Oakland, man, and just experience the culture, see how similar they are to us, you know what I mean? As far as the fashion, the lingo, the you know, just everything, just the overall experience, man. And also I know San Francisco is one of the beautifulest cities in America as well, you know, so I kind of want to, you know, just have the experience of that. Like I said, let me know what y'all think of the Bay Area, if y'all have ever been here, if y'all have ever wanted to go, maybe somewhere for me to go next time if I'm here, if y'all don't see it in the rest of my vlog, I don't get to go. So let me know, man, but stay tuned, check out the Bay Area. This is from me to y'all checking out the Bay. I will be right back. On our next stop, we are going to downtown Oakland. And if y'all seen my previous vlog, I'm still at the place. If y'all check out my vlog, the one right before this one, the last one that I posted, you seen me here at this business dropping off. I just dropped the load off here. So if you're new to the channel, then you know, like, I'm an expediter. I drive cross country to deliver, you know, expedited freight to like things that need to be delivered and you know, expedited. And so I show a little bit on my channel here. I show a little bit of the business, and as I go from city to city, I give y'all a experience of the city. So in my previous vlog, you get to see the business side of what I do, of, you know, trying to achieve my dream of being a full-time traveler. Right now I'm living inside my van and I'm just on the go with it, man, from city to city. So watch my last vlog to get an idea of what I do for a living and how I'm able to travel from city to city, you know. And we saving every dollar. Like I said, I'm sleeping here every night. Don't gotta pay for hotels. I'm getting paid to go from city to city. Got out of my lease at my apartment. Watch my previous vlogs. You'll see that whole process of me actually moving out of my apartment so I can actually get paid to go city to city. No bills, nothing, just me, man. And we stacking every dollar, man, until I get to 1 year or 100K. That's my goal, 1 year or 100K, whichever one come first. You know what I mean? And then we're gonna take this YouTube channel. I'm hoping that this YouTube channel can be my full income source. And then we gonna go cross country with it, man. And then we gonna travel cross country, and I'm gonna take y'all with me. So stay tuned on this journey. The next stop, Oakland, California. We heading to downtown right now. It's raining, man, so I'm not gonna really do a whole lot of, you know, getting out the car and stuff like that. I'm gonna go to, you know, some food spots, but usually if you see my other vlogs, I kind of, you know, walk around the city and, you know, I kind of interact with the people a little bit. But it's raining out here, and I think it's supposed to be raining all day. Let me check that out real quick. See what the weather's supposed to be like here in the Bay Area. Yeah, we got rain up until 11. And then it's supposed to start raining again about 7. So yeah, that's what we got, man. So I don't think it's gonna be a whole lot of me actually being able, and I'm only gonna be here for one day too, because I had a slow day. Not to be long-winded, I know I already told y'all, you know, stay tuned for the next scene, but hey, we here, man. We waiting on dispatch right now to let me know if I'm good to go, to, you know, everything checks out with the load and you know, the paperwork and everything. So we just getting all the back end taken care of right now. So I'm waiting. So I'm here with y'all. We talking, we chopping it up. So what I was getting at was, I had a couple extra days that I didn't want to be in Salt Lake City, because the loads was real bad coming out of there. And like I said, I'm chilling at the crib. This is the crib, this is the car, this is everything. So I'm good, I can wait. I ain't got no bills, so I'm not pressing for money, you know what I mean? So I was cool with sitting and waiting until it was something worth taking. I actually took this load because this was a one-day load, and you know, it was worth it. Just a 10-hour drive from Salt Lake City, so it was good. It was worth taking. And like I said, I've always wanted to come to the Bay, so it was a perfect time and a perfect experience for me to be able to see the city and vlog it for y'all. Like I said, San Francisco being one of the most beautiful cities in America, hey, it was a win-win, you know what I mean? So hey, we here. But like I said, so I'm only gonna be here for one day, because Salt Lake City I was there for a couple days, and I want to kind of get back rolling towards the west coast. Towards the east coast. I want to be east of Texas. You know what I mean? Any city, it could be north to south, but it has to be on the east side of America from Texas, because that's where, you know, I'll be able to make more money, and it's more cities to be able to show y'all there. Here in on the west coast, man, the cities are so far apart that I'm in Salt Lake City. I mean, I could have drove to Vegas, but Salt Lake City and Vegas are right there in that desert area where it's not a whole lot of traffic as far as business for me in them two cities. So it wasn't beneficial for me to drive to Vegas and wait instead of waiting where I was already at. You know what I mean? It wasn't beneficial to move 4 hours to Vegas. So I sat, waited for something that was worth it. Ended up costing me 2 days, but we here in the Bay Area now. But my point in saying that was that the Bay Area, I mean, that outside of Salt Lake City and Vegas being right there to each other, everything else from Salt Lake was, Denver was like 7.5 hours. Then you can go south to Arizona, which was like 9 hours. Or you can go to the Bay Area, which was like 10 hours. Portland, Seattle, up northwest was about 10 hours. Then you got LA, was about 8 hours. You know what I mean? So I wasn't trying to move to another city because I wasn't getting business there. I wasn't trying to just deadhead. Deadhead meaning drive without a load to get to a better location. I wasn't trying to do that because of the distance was so far away. And that's the problem about the West Coast, you know what I mean? Because once you get somewhere, you kind of so far away from everything, until you get to California. Once you get to California, so anything between Texas and California, you kind of just like in a dead area right there. But once you get to Cali, and let's just say LA, you 2-3 hours from San Diego, and then you about 4.5 hours from the Bay Area. But the rates are so low in California it's not really that beneficial to, you know, be here trying to just work that little California route, you know what I mean? So, you know, it's not really beneficial for me to be on the West Coast. When you get to the east coast of America, it's cities, you know, within 3 or 4 hours. All the major cities are 3 or 4 hours away from each other, you know what I mean? So it's so much easier if you're not getting business in one spot. You can go here, boom. You might get some business here. If it ain't nothing working out here, you can go to the next spot. So you can keep moving around, and then you're able to work your time a lot better, because just say, for instance, you don't want to drive far, but you want to make a little money. You got options to just make a little short drive for the day if you want to just hit like a little city close. You know what I mean? But you still have the option to take a longer load cross country. But I know I'm kind of getting into the business on this vlog, but like I said, this is the travel vlog. If you want more information about what I do, check out my previous vlogs when I'm actually vlogging that. So back to the Bay, man. Like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and end this part here. Stay tuned for the next scene, and I'm gonna be showing y'all downtown Oakland, California, and I'm gone. Alright, YouTube, what's going on, man? So y'all seen pretty much the way here. We heading into downtown Oakland right now. Man, as y'all can see, it's literally graffiti on everything. Everything. It's so much art down here, man. It's crazy. Crazy. Man, there's so much art down here, man. There's so many great artists, man. You know, they literally got the graffiti on everything. I can tell it's so much more urban culture here than in LA. LA is a lot, but here, man, I can tell it's just like a whole different vibe. You know, like it just looks so much more urban in a sense. But man, it's super dope, man. It's super dope. I love it, man. I love it. So yeah, we here approaching downtown. I mean, we actually in downtown Oakland right now. Man, I need to figure out where I'm gonna eat at, because I want to try some food here that's specific for here. You know that you can't get nowhere else. Anytime I go into a city, I want to try the food that they have specifically for their city, what they're known for and things like that. But this is a beautiful city, man. I really like it a lot. It makes me more, you know, just I'm here in Oakland, and it makes me even more excited to see what San Francisco looks like, because I know that's the side that the more money is in. You know, Oakland is more like the hood of the two. You know, not saying that San Francisco don't have a hood or nothing, but Oakland is the more, you know, the city's more dangerous, stuff like that. So you got to be careful when you out here, man, in Oakland. But this is a beautiful city though, man. So yeah, I'm gonna show y'all whenever I get to finding food somewhere. I'll let y'all know. I mean, I'll get with y'all whenever I get to some food. Well, this looks pretty interesting here, so let's drive through here and see what it looks like down here. It's a lot of palm trees, stuff like that. So let's see what we can see down here. And the architecture here too it's completely different than LA as well. You know, the buildings look a little different, or the housing looks a little different, stuff like that. So man, I like it so far. So far it's definitely something different than what I've seen before in any other city, man. Like I said, the only place that I've seen like a lot of graffiti like this is like downtown, or not downtown, but like on the bridges near New Orleans. Like when you approaching Bourbon Street, if you go to those see, look at this, it's graffiti everywhere. But downtown Bourbon Street, or when you approaching Bourbon Street, it's a lot of graffiti down there on the bridges and stuff like that. So it kind of gives you that vibe, you know, just in that one area in New Orleans. I didn't really do a whole lot of traveling when I was in New Orleans. I kind of just went to Bourbon Street because I was actually in the BR when I went to New Orleans. That was where I was vacationing at because I got family in the BR. But we ended up going to New Orleans just because I wanted to get the experience of Bourbon Street. So I kind of just went, you know, straight from BR, and we went directly to Bourbon Street and then straight out of there. So I don't know, but I know when I remember being downtown New Orleans and I seen the graffiti on all of the downtown under the bridge, like right around the corner from Bourbon Street, and this is kind of what the vibe is giving me. But here in Oakland, it's in the entire city. Beautiful palm tree right here. So yeah, this is Oakland, man. We in the neighborhood now. I'm not sure what neighborhood this is or nothing like that, but yeah, we in Oakland. It's like a school over here. I like the tall palm trees like in California. As to like Florida, more so got the big palm trees. I mean, like the you know, like the bigger ones like this, but they're usually shorter in Florida. But here they got the tall palm trees. I like the tall ones, but this one here is tall and kind of big. As I mean, when I say big, I mean thick. So yeah, man, we here in downtown Oakland. Well, we just passed through downtown Oakland. Now we in the neighborhood. Look at that house. That's what I mean when I say the architecture is completely different than LA. But yeah, man, so there you have it, man. You got downtown Oakland. You got a little bit of the neighborhoods in Oakland. You can kind of see the city, the vibe the city brings, things like that. So on the next vlog, I'm gonna show y'all what downtown San Francisco looks like and some of the cities there. And like I said, I'm gonna get a little bit of food here. On the next scene, you'll probably see me getting food somewhere here in Oakland, somewhere local to here before I go to San Francisco, because San Francisco, man, literally after I dropped that load off, I looked up how far downtown San Francisco was, and it was an hour and 1 minute. And it wasn't a long distance at all, so it was all traffic. But anyways, yeah, so I'll probably go get me something to eat here in Oakland, somewhere local, take me a nap and wake up. Hopefully the rain will stop and I can catch it right in between that sweet spot that I showed y'all in the previous scene when I was telling y'all about the weather. Hopefully I can catch it in that sweet spot and it won't be no rain, and then we can go check out San Francisco, and then get some dinner in San Francisco. So we're gonna do breakfast in Oakland, and then we're gonna do dinner in San Fran. That's how we gonna do that. So yeah, so check it out. Stay tuned for the next scene. I'll be right back with y'all in just a second. I'm gone. YouTube. So just woke up from me a good nap. As I told y'all before, I was in Oakland. Now we crossing over into the San Francisco side. I'm on my way to the Golden Gate Bridge. That's where the ETA 2 is right now. And I'm glad it's a much nicer day out. The sun is out, as y'all can see. And if you've seen on my Oakland, when I was in Oakland, it was raining, man. It was raining pretty bad. But I slept for about 4 hours and the sun's out now, so it's nice, man. So we about to check Oakland out, San Francisco out, and see what it's looking like, man. I'm excited to see San Francisco after what I saw in Oakland. You know, man, I love California. California is a beautiful state, you know, so we about to check Oakland out. I don't know if y'all can see that down there. That's nice. Yeah, we on our way to the Golden Gate Bridge, the Golden Gate Bridge. Check that historic landmark out. Yeah, we here, man. Oakland, California, Bay Area. You know, rest in peace to Mac Dre. You know, you got E40, Too Short, all them. You know. But anyways, man, I'm gonna show y'all some of the scenery out here. Let y'all see what San Francisco, California look like. Man, we crossing over. Got the boats going. Yeah. Crossing over. Frisco. Man, these bridges is nice. Super nice. That skyline. yeah, we on our way to the Golden Gate Bridge, baby. Man, this is nice right here. Super nice. Got the mountains over there in the back. Got the skyline. Yeah. So yeah, man, we gonna get to downtown. I didn't get to eat earlier in Oakland like I told y'all. Man, I was so tired because I didn't get a whole lot of sleep Thursday, or not Thursday, my bad. I didn't get a whole lot of sleep Wednesday night, or Tuesday night going into Wednesday when I got that load. So when I got that load, I was only able to drive like 6 hours before I needed me some rest, man. So I took me like a 2.5, 3 hour nap in between that drive, and that wasn't enough, you know, because of the previous night. I only got maybe about 3 hours of sleep, and then that drive in between, I got about 3 hours of sleep. I'm just showing y'all this, and it's just breathtaking, man. I'm sorry. I'm kind of stopping and talking, but I'm just kind of trying to take all this in at the same time, man. This is crazy. But yeah, so I'll get back with y'all when we get somewhere in San Fran. I'm gone. Man, so we out here in the Bay Area, San Francisco. Yeah, man, as y'all can see, man, I showed y'all a little clip of, you know, just what it looked like out here in this neighborhood. I think I'm like West San Francisco, but this is a nice neighborhood, man. Like it's different. The architecture here, you can tell it's like unique, man. It's real unique. Never seen nothing like it. Like the houses are real close, like almost like it kind of give you like a Philly vibe. Well, the houses is like that too in LA, so I guess it's similar to California, you know. I mean to LA in a sense, but it looked different. Like this area looks a little different. But yeah, man, this is San Francisco, California, baby. San Francisco, California. Nice Benz right here. Yeah, this is it. Frisco. So let me know what y'all think, man. What y'all think about Frisco? Y'all let me know in the comments. Do y'all like it? You know, is it, you like LA more? You like the Bay Area more? Or what? But I'm just kind of trying to drive around. Like I said, I'm on my way to the Golden Gate Bridge to check that out, and I ended up coming up on this neighborhood. So I was like, man, this look dope. Let me show my audience this. Like, look at this house here. All brick house. But the architecture is different, and then this one is completely different. Made out of a completely different material. So, yeah. But anyways, man, I'm gonna get with y'all as soon as I get to the Golden Gate Bridge, that fountain. So I will get with y'all in a minute. I'm gone. All right, we approaching the Golden Gate Bridge. I can see the top of it right there in the red. I don't know if y'all can see that, but man, we right here up on it. right here, people. Right here up on it, man. This is San Francisco, California, man. Home of the Bay Area. We in the Bay Area with it, man. It's crazy. We out here. We finally made it. Yeah. This is what we looking at, man. So I just kind of want to see y'all, like, y'all can see the very tip of it in the red, right below the stop sign there. If you look a little down, you'll be able to see the very top of it. So we right here, man. We what, 12 minutes away? So yeah, it's right there. But I will get with y'all as soon as we pulling up on it in a minute. All right, YouTube, we 2 minutes away. We in this bridge right here. I'm not sure what this is. This is just like a tunnel. But we pulling up on the Golden Gate. 2 minutes. So, yeah, man. I really like the Bay Area though, man. I think, I don't know, I gotta really kind of just like see the ocean. They got this foresty park out here too. I didn't really get to show y'all a whole lot of it. See here, North Golden Gate Bridge. So we here, baby. We here. Yeah. But I didn't really get to show y'all that park there, you know, but it was a nice, you know, just some scenes, some real nice nature, some big trees, real foresty vibe. But yeah, so we coming up on it. Let's see what we got. Man, I'm kind of a little skeptical going over this bridge, man, because I keep thinking about what happened in Baltimore. But, you know, rest in peace to them and their condolences to their families and stuff like that. But yeah, we here, man. That's it right there. That is the Golden Gate Bridge. We on it. We on the historic Golden Gate. This is it. Crazy, man, that I'm actually here. Got the mountains. Super dope, man. Super dope. That over there. Ocean. So yeah, we here. This is it, man. This is the Golden Gate Bridge, man. So stay tuned. I'm gonna try to find something to eat now. Try to find something for me to eat here in Oakland. It's starting to rain again. I was hoping that, you know, I wasn't gonna have no rain or nothing like that, but we got a little bit of rain. That's okay, you know. Like I said, I was only gonna be here for the day anyway, so it was like I really wasn't gonna have a lot to do, just because I knew I didn't sleep well the last couple nights and stuff like that. So the rain kind of almost gave me a reason not to kind of force myself to do stuff because I was here. It was kind of like, okay, see the city, be able to at least say that I saw, you know, a majority of everything, and I drove all through Oakland, as y'all can see on the scenes that I gave y'all of Oakland. I'm gonna try to deliver y'all some good scenes from San Francisco. We here at the Golden Gate Bridge. So I'm gonna try to at least deliver in that sense, man. I can't really show y'all like no activities or nothing, or go inside anywhere, or go to any other historic landmarks of maybe places that I can actually go inside. But we here, so at least y'all be able to say y'all saw it through my eyes and through my lens, you know? But yeah, so I'm gonna get with y'all as soon as I find something to eat. Like I even said earlier, man, I my plan was to eat breakfast in Oakland, and then, sorry, I just want to show y'all everything, man, because it just looks so dope. But I wanted to eat breakfast in Oakland and then take a nap and then eat dinner here in San Francisco, you know, and I wanted to eat something specific to the both places, you know, but I was so tired that I couldn't even I didn't even have the energy to find nowhere to eat, so I just grabbed some breakfast, some Burger King breakfast real quick, because it was right there by the Walmart that I was sleeping at. So I was like, man, I ain't even got time to really look, you know, do no research. I would have been there all day researching, because I'm somebody that I would have picked I would have wanted to pick the very best spot. I would have looked at Google reviews. I would have looked at YouTube videos, you know, people doing vlogs on food and all that. So I would have wanted to make sure I picked the right spot. So to save me the headache and the time and everything, I was like, man, I'm just not even gonna do it, man. So I'm gonna try to do the same. I'm gonna try to, you know, give y'all a nice place, you know, here that's specific to the Bay Area, to San Francisco side, and yeah, and then I'll conclude this vlog here of San Francisco. I'm gonna give y'all some more scenes, things like that. Then we're gonna eat, and then we're gonna close it out. So I will get with y'all when we get to the food. I'm gone. All right, YouTube, so we made it, man. We in downtown San Francisco. Man, it's live down here, super live. But the one thing that I would say that's crazy, like extremely crazy, is these hills are ridiculous. Like, some of these hills are so steep, I wasn't even sure if we were supposed to be driving up the hill or not. Like, this one, this is nothing. This is like nothing. I'm talking about, some of these hills were so steep, I thought I was literally vertical up in, like, I thought the van was like, I thought Shikari was like this. Literally. I'm like scared to go up the hill. You know what I mean? Like, that's how steep they was, cause I'm like, I can't see over top of it. I'm not sure, and then the stop signs be literally at the very top of the hill. So I'm like, if I let go of my brake, am I gonna slide back and hit the car behind me? Like, I don't know, you know what I mean? Like, this one just had a little roll, but man, I don't know what the transmissions is like and the brakes is like for the people down here in this city, man, because y'all gotta deal with this driving down here at all times. But hey, we here, man. We here in Frisco, man. I guess that's just their way of life out here, man. That's what they do. So if they like it, I love it, man. But the city is beautiful, man. It's big, it's edgy, it's very edgy. It looks like kind of almost give me, like, if you look here, it kind of almost give you like an East Coast vibe, like a Baltimore, Philly, you know what I mean? Like how all the housing is in like a row like that. That's like that Philly vibe, Baltimore vibe. That's what I get from that. But overall, man, it's a beautiful city, man, and I love it. I like it a little. And then, you know, another good thing about it is, man, for this to be a big city, it's literally 5 o'clock and it's no traffic. It's hardly any traffic down here. I don't know if I was in the right spot. I mean, I'm literally downtown. I drove all the way from the Golden Gate Bridge. Y'all seen that. And the whole time, man, that was like, it's been like between like 3. I started moving around Frisco about 3 o'clock. If I was in Texas, I would be in stop and go traffic from 3 to like 6:37. From like 6:30 to 7 o'clock in Texas, you in traffic. As soon as you get on the freeway, you in traffic, man. And I've been on the freeway a majority of the time here, and it's literally no traffic, man. So I'm like, it's a smooth drive here, man. Like, it's super smooth. So, hey, I don't know what they doing as far as the, you know, how they keeping the traffic down or whatever. Maybe the city's so big, everybody's kind of spread out, so, you know, nobody's taking like all the same interstates or whatever. But man, I noticed that right away, man. I'm like, man, there's no traffic here. Like, it was weird, you know, because I was almost thinking like I got out at the wrong time, because I ended up going to sleep like I told y'all. I was in Oakland, I ate, I went to sleep, and I woke up, and I was almost hoping that it wasn't a bad time to be moving around the city because of what time it was. That's the first thing I looked at. I'm like, damn. And even before I went to sleep, I was kind of telling myself, like, man, you kind of want to get up a little earlier than I really wanted to, because I didn't want to be going through traffic. I ended up waking up, like I said, around 3, and I was just like, man, it is what it is. If I'm in traffic, you know, it is what it is. But sure enough, man, hey, it's been smooth. I hardly been in any traffic the whole time I've been driving for about this hour and a half, 2 hours. So yeah, man, so I just wanted to show y'all that, man. But hey, if you just now tuning into the video, like the video, subscribe to the channel. And if this is your first video that you catching of mine, my name is SJ. I'm an expediter. I drive my Sprinter van. I call her Shikari, and I live inside of her. And I do this. I need to get to this gas station here. Sorry, I had to make sure I wasn't, you know, I was in a little bit of traffic or whatever. So yeah, my name is SJ, and I'm an expediter, and I drive cross country from state to state, living inside my Sprinter van. And I do that for one, to save money, and I'm trying to build up to where I can have enough money to take my channel, my travel channel, cross country, to eventually take you guys with me, you know, overseas. That's the ultimate goal. But for now, we're gonna start here in America and just show y'all the different cities here. I just left from Salt Lake City on my way here, man. Beautiful city as well. Man, as far as nature, Salt Lake City got it. They got the nature for sure. But here in San Francisco, they got the big city vibe for sure. So it's two completely different vibes, man, but two beautiful cities in itself. So yeah. But anyway, so next stop, I took y'all to the Golden Gate Bridge. I took y'all to Oakland, California. I took y'all to downtown Oakland. I took y'all now through downtown San Francisco. Now we're gonna try to find us some food, and then we're gonna end the vlog, man. So like I said, stay tuned on this journey with me. We going, you know, cross country, man. We going everywhere. So far we've been in Denver, we've been in now California, the Bay Area, we've been in Minneapolis. I took y'all to the Mall of America. Where else have we been? We've been to Memphis, Tennessee. I showed y'all some Memphis barbecue. We was in Kansas City, my hometown, home of the Chiefs. You know, so we've been a few places. Texas, I showed y'all Texas, my hometown. I showed y'all the process of me moving, everything. So stay tuned on this journey, man. We just beginning. I'm 2 weeks in, really a month total into my journey. But this first month was kind of like a trial and error. So now we actually, if you see my last couple vlogs, you see me officially move out of the house and into this bunk here. I got my TV set up. So yeah, that's what we doing, and that's how we doing it. So hey, stay tuned on this journey. Like I said, we out to eat with it next, and then we go on to the next after we leave Oakland, California. In San Francisco, the Bay Area, we should be leaving here tomorrow in the morning sometime. So hey, like the video, subscribe to the channel, stay tuned to the next scene and see what I decide to eat. If I can decide to find somewhere specific to San Francisco, that's the goal, but we'll see, man. So I will get with y'all in a minute. I'm gone.
They got to move all them trees and build a house around. That's right. We gonna be right in the middle.
All right, YouTube, so this is what I decided to get. I got some Mexi hibachi. So it's Mexican food and it's hibachi. I guess they do tattoos and stuff in here too. But I got an Instagram blogger that I go with, that I look for from the Bay Area. He got some good food, man, but this is how the restaurant look. It's just a little walk-up spot. But yeah, I ended up going with the steak, chicken, and shrimp burrito. So yeah, that's what we got, man. That's what we about to eat. I'm here in, let me see what what the low is. The low is, let's see, just in case y'all want to check it out. We are in Richmond, California. That's where we at right here. So check them out, man. Check them out. I'm gonna let y'all know how it is. I'm gonna show y'all everything so y'all can check it out. See if y'all like it. But we here in California with it, man. We here in Oakland, on the Oakland side, in the Oakland metro area. This is where we at. So I'm gonna get with y'all as soon as I get this food. Let y'all see what it look like, and then end it with a review. And then we gonna end this vlog here for the Bay Area, man. But overall, I love the experience. It was definitely different, definitely more edgy than LA. Definitely more urban, you know. So we'll see, man. We'll see. I wish I had more time here, but it is what it is. And it's raining. It's been raining all day, so I ain't really wanted to get out and really do nothing like in the city because of the rain. So, and I'm out here in slides, man. So yeah, but anyways, man, like I said, I'm gonna get back with y'all in a minute when I get this food, and then end it with a review, and then we're gonna cap this vlog out, man. But like the video, subscribe to the channel, comment, let me know if you ever had this before, or if it's some other food in the Bay Area that you like that I can try next time I'll be here. I'm sure I'll be back. Matter of fact, I know for sure I will be back. Yeah, so we gone. I'm out. All right, YouTube, here we go. So I had already bit into it because I wanted to be able to show y'all the inside. But I mean, it's exactly what I got, and then I got some little dumplings here. But it's pretty much what I expected, which was pretty much a hibachi burrito, you know what I mean? I don't really taste, I guess the whole Mexican part of it is the fact that it's wrapped in a burrito, but it tastes exactly like Japanese hibachi. And it's real good though. The quality of the hibachi is actually really good, and this is actually good because I love burritos. Like, I like to eat my food like all together when it's not like in a burrito or a taco or nothing like that. So if I can always have an option for a burrito or taco or something where it's just kind of all together and I can just bite it, I like it like that. So that's why I went with the burrito option. But overall, I would give this probably a 9 out of 10. Honestly, I would give this a 9 out of 10. It's real good, and I got some pink sauce to go with it. If y'all watch my other vlogs, y'all know how I am on the pink sauce. So I'm gonna dip it in this joint, in the pink joint, and we gonna get to it, man. So yeah, so that's how I'm gonna wrap up my vlog here in the Bay Area. Love the city, love the culture, especially Oakland. Love the vibe Oakland brought, and you know, I would definitely be back to you know, actually be able to enjoy the city, not have to worry about work, and be able to, you know, experience the nightlife a little bit, go out a little bit, have some drinks somewhere at a bar or club or something like that. You know, maybe this might be the next spot me and the fellas come to, and you know, and have us a little you know, weekend getaway or whatever. So I don't know, but we'll see, man. So I want to go ahead and conclude this video. Stay tuned for the next one to see where I leave from, or where I'm headed to when I leave Oakland, California. What's the next destination? The next vlog will be about work. I'll show y'all the process of how I go from city to city, what goes into what, you know, what goes into, you know, me getting the load, taking it to where it needs to be, and then I always conclude that load or follow up that video of the business from how I get from point A to point B. Then I'll show y'all in the next vlog the city itself, show y'all some scenery, show y'all what the city looks like, try some food, you know. And that's how we do it, man. we gonna do the business, then we're gonna do the enjoy, and then we're gonna enjoy where we are, and we're gonna do it like that. So like the video, subscribe to the channel. If you're from the Oakland area, from the San Francisco area, or the Bay Area in totality, let me know where I can eat at next time. Let me know some things to do, you know. Just tap me in, man, you know. So hey, I'm signing out. I'm gone. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. I'm gone.